Hey guys, so yesterday I didn't do much. Let's be fair. What am I doing with this series, however, is I want 2019 to be a less boring year. What's the best way to do that? Well, it's to try and do something of interest every day. I don't want to just laze around on my computer looking at memes, browsing YouTube and Twitter. It's kind of boring. So, I want to do something every day. So, today is currently, it's 11 o'clock. January 1st, 2019. And I want to talk a little bit about myself. So, I have no idea what to talk about myself. So I found this quick questionnaire, just quick questions to ask to get to know somebody, and I figured I'm going to answer a couple of these and just see what you guys think of me. I figure since it's the first day of the year, you're not going to get much. But let's do this. So, what is my favorite piece of clothing that I own? I've got this really cool shirt. It's a red shirt with a logo that I drew myself. It's kind of like my own piece of self-merch. I love it. What hobby would you get into if you had the time and money weren't an issue? I really want to do paramotoring. Basically, you sit in this chair and you've got a parachute above you, and there's a big fan thing on your back with like an engine. Some people say it's like a lawnmower engine or whatever, and you just sit and you're flying a parachute. It looks like the coolest thing in the world, and I really want to do it. I'm so sad that I'm too broke to do it because it's really expensive. It's like 10 grand to get into, which, for a, aircraft or whatever, that's really cheap. But for me, I'm poor, that's a lot. What would my perfect room look like? My perfect room would be about, like 15 by 15, kind of small. I want to have like a big leather couch in the middle. Well, not even leather, just like some kind of big couch in the middle. Decent sized TV next to it, a little table. And I want to have movie posters up on the walls. Like, I want to get a Spider-Man movie poster from the 2002 film. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Into the Spider-Verse for sure, definitely, that one's awesome. They're all awesome. I want to get some Star Wars stuff. It's kind of nerdy stuff, but I really want some, like, posters up of things that I really enjoy. For the carpeting, I don't know, but I want, like, black walls and stuff. I absolutely hate white walls. I know I'm weird probably in saying that, but they're so blank and boring, and they're just not my thing. How often do I play sports? None! I am not a sports person. I've never played a sport. I'm not good at sports. They're just not my thing. Which fictional place would you most like to go? I think Hogwarts is an easy answer, just because it's so cool in the books. Like, you read about it and you're like, this place is so cool! I'd love to go there. That would be amazing. What job would I be terrible at? Well, I can say from experience, Walgreens. I worked at Walgreens for all of a week, and it was the most mind-numbingly boring thing that I had ever done. I hated it. I hated it so much. Legitimately, like, the entire day consisted of 20 minutes of cleaning, and then about, 7 hours of turning lipstick. It's so boring. You could not pay me $100 an hour to do that. It's so boring. When was the last time I climbed a tree? I haven't climbed a tree in a while. Probably, 3 years or so. Last time I really climbed a tree would be where I was somewhere where there were trees. There's not any trees where I'm living now, so it kind of sucks. What is the most annoying habit that other people have? One of my friends does it, and I don't even think they notice, is after every couple words, they go, so it's like, and that's when I was doing something, and I don't even know what it was, but, it's just how it is. It's like, What is one job I think I would be really good at? I'm a great storyteller, I think, If not, I'm a great liar. Sorry. But yes, I would love to tell stories. I'd probably like to write comics. I'm an animator, but I've got no drawing skill. So I'm good at making the stuff move. You're not going to know what it looks like. Oh, what skill would I like to master? I kind of want to master singing a little bit. Because, I'm okay. I'm not great, and I'm gonna give a little demonstration because I'm not warmed up, but like, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, and the major lifts. Baffled king composing hallelujah. And I want to kind of get good at that. It's okay, but you know. What is my favorite drink? Lately, I'm kind of fond of just diet vanilla Coke Zero. It's pretty dope. I just have to say, like, Coke Zero. What songs have you completely memorized? Well, a lot. Let me be honest. I know all of Linkin Park's discography, including all of like the EP stuff and all of that. I've memorized kind of like a lot of them from like 2004, 2003 and 4, or 2008 to 10. Because I was a huge fan of that time period. Like, I was only like 6 years old in 2004 or whatever. But I really do love, like, that sound to the music. There's just a vocal effect that they don't do anymore. And I don't think they write them like they used to. What game or movie universe would you most like to live in? Oh, golly, that's difficult. If, for example, I had all of the abilities or something, something like the Marvel Comics universe or something, where, if I were to have superpowers, same for like Harry Potter or whatever, if you're a wizard. But like, if I was just like a civilian living in the world, probably something like Ready Player One, where, you get those online VR thing and it's really cool. What is my favorite color? I change it a lot, but it's probably like pink or orange-ish. I tend to go pink. It's a cool color, and it has sort of a slightly negative connotation to it because of, being a dude. But, it's whatever. I think that kind of pushes it a little further. Whereas orange, I hated orange for most of my life. Then it was like, hey, this orange thing. I saw this picture, and it was a forest, and there was this cabin. And it was like all snowy and grayed out, but the lamps were this brilliant orange. It was this beautiful, it was this art thing, gorgeous. And it was like, oh, orange isn't so bad after all. So probably pink or orange. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap up our time here. I kind of wanted to pull this to 10 minutes, not because I'm monetized at this moment, because YouTube, no monetization for you, small channel. But, that's a little bit of me. I'm, 20 years old. Just go by KaSyl on here. And, yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm an animator in my spare time. I want to get good at singing. I'm going to work on that. Alright. See you guys. I hope you have a good one. I've just got to find some way to stretch out this outro. Maybe more singing. It starts with one. No, I'm fucking with you guys. All right. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.